Hi.
Hello. Oh, this is very becoming outfit.
I just got your messages. I was leaving the house.
I'm glad that you could make it to dinner on such short notice. Your brother and Hannah will be here any minute now.
Well, good, because I can't.
I want you to help me make a plan to keep those two together.
You're matchmaking? That's what this dinner is about?
Well, I wouldn't put it that way.
I have an appointment. I can't stay.
Gia, this is family. Your brother needs to know that you support him.
He needs us to butt out and let him live his own life.
You know, I don't ask you for much. This is important.
And for me, too. I have to get over to Deception. I just stopped by here on my way.
You can't be serious. You're putting your daydream of modeling ahead of your family?
Oh, Friday will be the first test shoot for the new face of Deception. Great. Yeah, I'm very glad that Angie can do the makeup. Elizabeth Weber is going to be the first candidate. Theo, could I call you back with the details? Someone just walked into my office. Okay, thanks. Bye-bye. Hi.
Hi, I'm sorry to interrupt.
It's okay. What's up?
I just thought that you should know that Stefan lied about Helena abducting him. He, in fact, faked his own death and framed Luke for the murder.
Oh, my God. Oh, God, I knew it.
Mom, landing this job is important to me. If I become the new signature model for Deception, I'll have an international career.
How can you possibly waste your talents promoting cosmetics? Where's your self-respect?
You know, most mothers would be proud if their daughters could land a job like this.
Maybe if they didn't have a brain in their head.
What's the use?
Walking away doesn't solve anything, Gia.
This Deception job means everything to me. I'm already battling Elizabeth Weber. The cards are stacked against me, Mom. Now, if you're not gonna wish me well, then at least stay out of my way.
You knew Stefan was lying?
I suspected.
You never said anything.
I wanted to be wrong.
I think I knew too. I just didn't want to see it.
How did you find this out?
Helena told me.
What?
I wanted to think of it as if it was another one of her attempts to turn me against Stefan, but it just made too much sense.
Have you talked to Stefan about any of this?
Yeah. He admitted everything, eventually. It took a while. He started out by accusing Helena of trying to poison him, forcing him to pretend he was dead and hide out until he could come up with a plan to destroy her. And when he finally told me the truth, he said that whatever he had done was trying to protect me.
How does framing Luke for murder protect you, Nikolas?
Ask Stefan. I'm sure that he can justify it. That's the sick part. Mom, he believes that he was within his rights. He has absolutely no remorse. The only thing he cares about losing is the control of the Cassadine estate. That's it.
No, that's not true, Nikolas. He loves you. He raised you as his own son, and his worst fear would be losing you.
And my worst fear is that I will turn out just like him.
No.
And the rest of the Cassadines.
No. You're nothing like them. Nothing.
No?
No.
Okay. After I had found out that Helena planned to lock me away in an asylum, I saw her on the docks. And it took everything I could not to throw her in the water. I wanted her dead. Now that makes me just as bad as the rest of them.
No, it doesn't. You're not like them. Nicholas, I'd be a lot more worried about you if you weren't angry with her. Look what she tried to do to you. She tried to destroy you and take away everything that is rightfully yours.
Hating her is one thing, but wanting her dead is another.
Don't you think I wanted her dead after what she did to Lucky? The point is that neither one of us is capable of that kind of violence.
But you thought you could trust Stefan, too.
Yes, but you and Stefan are worlds apart. You are. He comes from rage and revenge, and you don't. Look what you did to try to create a relationship with your brother. You know, and he didn't make it easy for you in the beginning. I don't take any credit for that. I think that that's something that's just inside you. You are honest and generous and kind with the people that you love.
But what if my family changes me? What if little by little I become one of them? Oh, man. I just wish I could forget that Stefan and the Cassadines ever existed.
You really can't forget. But you can walk away.
God, all I keep thinking about is everything he has done for me since I was little. I mean, how could he betray me? That's...
I don't know how. I just know that that's his loss. I'm sorry, Nicholas.
Gia.
I'm sorry. I guess I should have called first.
What's up?
I was hoping to speak to your mother, but if this is a bad time,
What can I do for you?
Test is set for tomorrow.
Yes.
Well, I was just wondering if a date had been set for my session with the photographer.
No, not yet. I'm not going to be able to tell you anything definite until I've seen what happens with Elizabeth's test shoot.
I just want some time in case you'd like me to change anything, like my hair or anything.
As soon as I know, you'll know.
Oh, thank you. I'm sorry if I bothered you.
No, not at all. That's okay. Nicholas, I promised Lulu that I would tuck her in tonight. So...
Go ahead. I'll call you later.
Okay. I'll give her a hug from you.
Okay, I love you.
I love you too.
Your mother's not going to test me, is she?
What do you mean?
Well, you heard her. I mean, she's working overtime to get everything set up for Elizabeth, and I'm not even on the calendar yet.
All right, let's go.
Nicholas, if you know something, please tell me.
Gio, I told you that I'm not taking sides.
Well, Lucky has.
Elizabeth is Lucky's girlfriend.
Well, what if I were your girlfriend? What would you do then?
Pray. Come on, dinner's on me.
Hey, landlord.
Later.
I'm in the middle of a crisis here.
Yeah, well, don't slam the door on the way out.
What, only 30 pounds?
Well, when I see some rent money, I'll spring for some more dumbbells.
Well, I hope you're not planning on turning this place into a gym.
It's my house.
I live here.
All right, well, you'll get a vote when I see some rent money. How's that?
You'll get it when I land the deception contract.
Oh, AJ isn't giving you a salary?
It's a part-time job.
What are you doing in my room?
I need your help.
What now?
The ceiling lights out over my bed.
Yeah, well, you know where the light bulbs are, right?
I can't reach the fixture.
Ah, well. You ever hear of a ladder?
I have this thing about heights.
Since when?
Since you made me fall the last time I climbed up on something.
Oh, and I suppose you're afraid of the dark, too, huh?
That too.
All right, well, I give up.
I'll get the light bulbs.
Okay.